Hello and welcome back to Quell Village, or welcome back to this Let's Play of Suikoden 2. I am Abiding Gamer, and in the last episode we recruited Hicks and Tengar, which means I don't think there's any more people we can recruit at this point of time. Which means there's only one thing left to do, and that's to progress the storyline, which has been a long time since we did that, at least for me, because as I said, I haven't been playing this game now for like a month because of summer holidays and stuff like that. And it's going to be unusual to get back into this. Of course, I remember every storyline because I played it so much, but it's just going to be unusual to play it again. That's all. Anyway, we recruited Hicks and Tenger in the last episode, which took about, surprisingly, 40 minutes. It took a long time. Another thing is that, of course, we got the sandwich recipe. Let's see, that's recipe 11 or 12? Yeah, 12. There we go. Which, of course, then screws up our entire minigame session with Hi-Oh, but that doesn't matter. We can do the minigames later on. As of now, we're just going to return to the castle, rest up a bit, and then we're going to continue the story, which will be fun. Kind of. Lake West. I wish I could live there in real life. But I guess I would have eaten a lot of fish, and that's not really my thing. Look at how big our castle is from the outside. It's so pretty. Our music still hasn't changed, though, because we haven't, progressed far enough into the story. But that'll change soon. Because this isn't the real castle music for me. This is like the rundown ruin music, not the bustling city town castle music. But whatever. Hello, random lady. Lots of really important people gather in the great hall above. Makes me nervous just thinking about it. And I'm such a country girl, and this is my Norwegian version of a country girl. Let's check out the suggestion box. No suggestions for you. Okay, we didn't heal up, but I don't really care anymore. So let's just continue on with the story. Now, be warned, I don't remember if I did any voices for any of these characters before. Well, they're bound to change, so don't worry too much. Yo, great results, eh, leader? Hey, are you okay? You're not hurt. You got caught up in the middle of the fighting over there too, huh? Well, as long as you're all right, everything's fine. Looks like she was worried about you too. You sure are popular, Ryu. Well done, Lord Ryu. Gaining True River as an ally is a big step forward, but I'm afraid we can't waste time rejoicing. Did something happen, Mr. Strategist? Lord Ryu must be tired. I'll explain in detail tomorrow. Everyone get some rest and report to the war room in the morning. I wish he'd tell us to us straight. That was difficult. Voice acting and me doesn't go very well together, but I'm giving it my best shot. Stay with me. Or stick with me, or whatever. Okay, we're awake apparently. Shu is not in his room. And this small box, there's nothing there apparently. I didn't know that was a small box. Let's just check out this garden first. Have you been here? I don't think so. Oh, there's so few people. Hello, old lady. It is a beautiful flower. Oh, this is a beautiful flower. Hello, Clive. I didn't know actually you could spawn here. Yeah, I knew that actually. And then sneaking up on Muku Muku. We're gonna walk slowly, silently. Ah, so cute. Aw, so I remember I told you, I think that was the last episode where I told you that I was trying to recruit all of the Flying Squirrels in an episode that I deleted, but it took such a long time and nobody wanted to join me and it was just so horrible that I gave up. Yeah, we're not going to do that for a long while still. I've got to make sure that we can actually recruit the squirrels before we actually try to do it. Hello, Apple, what do you say? Good morning, Lord Ryu. Oh. Ooh, we can do this now, I forgot. Well, we probably pretty good already. Well, we gotta check out... Oh yeah, of course, look at this. We have Choco and Hannah in reserve. Hannah is one of the better ones right now, and Choco has flight, which makes somebody a cavalry status, and he still has defense +1. That's pretty nice. I gotta admit though that this group is actually pretty nice too. I like to combine critical and evade on on a good hand-to-hand unit or infantry or cavalry. So both Ridley and Ryu right now are both very insanely good people, you know, in war. Gilbert, not so much, but yeah, I remember your plan was just to run in with Oddly and use Invention and be saved by Ulan's bodyguard ability so nobody here dies. Yeah, I remember now. Victor is just an ordinary, we can change Victor out with Chaco so he gets flights. So now Victor can get quicker into battle. He can be the first one to battle, and then Ryu can come in with the Bright Shield rune and heal him. Yeah. Well, sorry, Tuda, but I really want as much attack on Luke as possible since he's so long range. That means I'm not sure I'm gonna use you here, buddy. I'm probably gonna change you out with someone. But who? You lose so much attack though, but it's fine, I think. I just really like to have a lot of attack on Luke, because he is, you know, further away from everyone else. So we're gonna stick it at that. Yeah, that's good. So let me hear your bad news. Or let me hear, not the verb, but the location. I don't know. Oh. Did you sleep well last night? Morning, Ryu. So you're finally here. Okay, we can get started then. Hello, Mr. Strategist. We've been waiting for you, Lord Ryu. So what's the bad news you promised yesterday? Greenhill has fallen to Highland, or the Kingdom of Highland. Pilika is the most worried, apparently. She's like turning around, or maybe she wasn't sure. Maybe she was like looking at the reaction of the elderly people, and she was like, how am I gonna react? Oh, not again. Greenhill is lost, huh? But how did they take Greenhill while most of their forces were in Two River? The troops that captured Greenhill apparently number only 5,000 men. Wait a second. You can't be serious. Greenhill's gotta have at least 7,000 soldiers on its own. You're saying they couldn't defeat a force of only 5,000? I have no idea what tactics they used, but they must have been brilliant. Their commander is apparently the leader of Highland's 4th Army and Solon G's replacement. This is not a man to be taken lightly. Then what do we do? We can't just stand back and watch. Even with the help of Two River forces, the Allied army doesn't have enough manpower to retake Greenhill. Are we giving up? It appears we'll have to. However, we will get the acting mayor of Greenhill, Teresa, to safety. Teresa? Why? I'm surprised to hear a realist like you say such a thing. The true mayor of Greenhill, Alec Weissmail, has been seriously ill for many years. Therefore, the handling of the city's affair has fallen to Teresa. In this capacity, she has gained immense popularity and has become something of an icon among Greenhill's citizens. If we can get Teresa out of Greenhill, we can expect the cooperation of the populace when the time comes to retake the city. Likewise, it will simply create more problems for us if the Highland army is able to keep her under their thumb. I see. So Teresa is a major morale booster for the people of Greenhill. So then, how are we going to bust her out? Greenhill is essentially a college town, and students from countries all over the continent come to study here. I don't think the Highland Army's occupation will stop that. Therefore, Lord Ryu and a few others will sneak into the city, pose as students, and rescue Teresa. As for how to get in... Fitcher, I'll leave that to you. Huh? What? Me, sir? Yeah, I suppose I can. I've got a lot of friends in Greenhill. I'll work something out. I'm working too hard. When will I be able to get some rest? Alright! Let's go! Wait a second. Who said you could come? Wait. It doesn't matter how many of you come, since you're meant to be students. Also, only you youngsters should go. It'll make things look less suspicious. Flick, I want you to go with Lord Ryu. Me? You will be their bodyguard, and their leader. Me, their leader? Yay, Teacher Flick, Teacher Flick! Teacher Flick? Sounds like some kind of erotica novel. The teacher and me is fling or something, I don't know. Ugh, please, just don't call me teacher. Okay, so Pilika joins Convoy. I think the Nami Convoy joins party. I think. I'm not sure. No, she joins the freaking party. I hate her. No, I don't hate you. Okay. Anyway, this is kind of like a special part of the game where there's actually an age restriction on the party members that you can take with you. I think 19 is the oldest that you can take with you. 18 or 19. I don't remember exactly. So for example, we just recruited Hicks and Tengar in the last episode. Hicks is supposed to be 20 or 21, and Tengar is supposed to be 18 or 19. I don't remember which ones. And Hicks cannot join, but Tengar can join. So that's how you figure it out. Lord Ryu, please elect your members. As Fitcher said, only those of appropriate school age should go. Also, once you enter Green Hill, you will not be able to change members, so choose carefully. No problem. Okay, never mind. Hicks could actually go. Are you sure about that? I remember pretty clearly that Hicks could not go in an earlier version of this game. But whatever. Yeah, so we don't really have that many to choose between here. We have Wakaba, Chaco, Luke, Mukumuku. Yeah, the animals are of course young enough to go to school apparently. Meg, Gabocha, Gengen, Shiro, Millie, Tuta, Bolgan, Aili, Tengar, and Hicks. But this is one of those storylines where you don't really have to care that much about who you bring along because there's no boss fight. So I'm gonna bring along Tengar, Millie, and Meg because they have a unite together. That's pretty awesome. Or it's not really that good, but it's still awesome. There we go. We'll leave for Green Hill immediately. After you finish your preparations, meet us at the Green Hill gates. I don't know why Fitcher is in the middle of his voice breaking, but whatever. Lord Ryu, Green Hill is north of Two River. Please be careful. Yeah, whatever, buddy. We gotta prepare these ladies first, though, for a fight, because we do have to fight a few people in there. Ooh, hello, we have some... My thoughts from Fred Yamamoto. Dear sir, I, Fred, am setting my pen to paper to make a humble suggestion to you, my Lord Ryu. I wish to suggest that if it's possible, and then nothing. Tuta says, I want to get to work hard so I can be a great doctor like Dr. Hewen someday. And Hilda is the only one to actually give us a suggestion for once, which is, you should come to the inn once in a while. Pete talks about you all the time. We'll make supper for you. Thank you, Hilda, my darling, but we're kind of busy. Yeah, so... Well, in Two River City, though, we recruited our armor, actually. So we can go and visit him and buy some stuff, because I think we have quite a bit of money. And we also have a bit of runes here, so we're going to put that on our trio of girls. We got to be careful, though, with Meg and Millie. They're, about rune affinities. I've probably said a lot about it in last, or in a bunch of episodes, like, a way back. But affinities are very important to remember about. Like, I don't remember quite which one Millie is super talented in. Wow, that's such a shame. I know that she, okay, let's just continue look at this first. Half helmet is incredibly expensive though, so we're gonna go with Circuits instead. However you pronounce that, I don't know. I don't really care about the Nami, but we're probably going to use Tengar later and Meg later, but this is probably the last time you'll see Millie in action, I think. We'll see, but maybe. Can't we buy anything more expensive here? Okay, we gotta change out her tunic at least, and it'd be good to get out Meg's guardrobe too. In Suikoden 1, Meg is stuck permanently with a guardrobe, but not anymore. That's really nice. Okay, but the most important thing is that we need to... yeah, we could have recruited Jean, I think. Once we heard that Green Hill has fallen, we could have gone to Two River City and recruited Jean. But that's too late. We'll anyway find Rune Mistress on our way to Green Hill anyway, so it doesn't really matter much. That's all we needed to do, actually. I'm not gonna bother... Okay, we're gonna actually go to... What's the name again? Couscous Town? Yeah, to sharpen Millie's weapon. because her unite with the other girls is determined upon physical strength and weapon, so it's gotta be a bit better. We're not gonna show it off quite yet, but we're gonna give the girls a try. Okay, Rio's probably gonna finish both of them alone. Wow, Nanami, you suck so hard. Wow, Flick, you suck so hard. 3 damage, why don't you? Thank you so much, Millie, for your great contribution to this fight. Now, I talked about these girls a little bit before. Tengar, overall, a great mage. You see it here on her stats, that she has... of course, there's quite a bit of level difference now between the girls. Meg is more physically strong than the other girls, and she has, of course, the highest luck in the game. For some reason, but Meg's problem is that she's not necessarily very quick. She's kind of slow. She also has high technique and magic defense, or higher than the other girls, but that's not really that important. Meg's true strength lies in that she has average magic. I know that's not really a strength, but for her it's all that you need. And that she has the highest possible affinity with both wind magic and lightning magic. So what I usually do is that I stick a lightning rune on her, and she just goes to town on the enemy. Like, single enemies and Meg, they don't stand a chance, really. She damages so much more. If you see my rankings, Meg is the one who, like, surprisingly be really high up sometimes on different magics, and then surprisingly, or not surprisingly, on other magic types, she's just like the lowest of the low, because she has either really high affinities with some runes, or she has the lowest possible affinity with some runes, which is... ooh, we can take the boat from here. The lowest affinity makes her having a chance of or from having like friendly fire from your rune, that it just explodes, and that's not good. That's really bad. I've done it quite a few times. Millie also has sort of the same problem, so be careful. I know Millie can equip a blue gate rune. Don't do it, because she will kill you. I think the 2 last blue gate rune spells are affected by water affinity, and she has the 20% chance of backfiring with water. So Millie should really stay away from the blue gate rune. Sorry, Millie, but you know I love you, but you're just not good enough to use it. Tengar, on the other hand, has very medium affinities, and for some reason I think she has the second highest possible rune affinity with Resurrection. So I found one in Tourist City Sewers, so we're probably just gonna give her that. So she can Charm Arrow. We've seen the Resurrection rune before on Khan, when we fought and got the castle, when we were supposed to fight Necklord, but he ran away. Or teleported away or something. We never really figured out what he did. He just summoned something and we never followed. Anyway, welcome back to Tier City. We just were here. I just expected the Choco now to come up and steal our things, but he's not here anymore, luckily. We're gonna check out the item shop, because I think they might have a recipe. They didn't. So that doesn't really matter anymore. If you don't have that recipe though, let me see. I think it is fried rice. No, they don't have it. So there is a recipe here we're lacking, but whatever. Jean could have been recruited here, I think, after we got to know that Green Hill was taken down, but doesn't matter. Let's see here. Resurrection on Tengar, who has an Earth Rune equipped, because that's what she had in Suikoden 1? No, it wasn't. I really hoped... Meg comes equipped with Water Rune, but she is absolutely average with it. I would prefer a Lightning Rune. I know Flick has one, but we're not going to remove it, because Flick is actually better than Meg with Lightning. He has higher, or the same affinity, I think, but he has also way more magic than her, or magic skill. So Flick is overall an incredibly good character, but kind of boring to use if you ask me, because he's so overall good. There's no real weakness with him, and it's just kind of boring. Reminds me, oops, wrong house, sorry, old winger man. I was going to your leader's house, Susie. Unless we haven't already done this, I don't remember. Lord Ryu, please show us the path. Okay, so apparently we already got the spinach seedlings from her. She gives us that after you. If you remember to talk to her when Choco tells you to, because you don't have to. You can just scram off and leave town, I think, when Choco tells you to talk to his grandmother, but we were nice people and we did it. Yeah, Bob's... oh yeah, we can't recruit people now because of the age restriction. So... none of the characters that could normally join you, even those in the same age, won't be able to join you right now. So even if you went to the border between Muse and Greenhill, Meg and Gadget wouldn't be there, even if you hadn't recruited them. So keep that in mind. Just wait a second here. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. That was kind of embarrassing. I just panicked a bit and thought I had forgot to start the recording. I had not. Sorry. Okay, this is the perfect enemy to try out the pretty girl attack on. Here we go! Ooh, I even placed him correctly, that's what I thought. Yay! That's the reason why I placed the girls in the back row as I did, because I thought that was the order that they went ahead and tried to attack with, or was starting to do the rude or unite attack with. I can't speak today. Anyway, we've been to Greenhill before. We've snuck in here a couple of times, or not snuck in, it was an open city back then, but we, for example, bought the pizza recipe here. So now we're back here again. Lord Ryu, I finished just in time. Lord Flake, these are our enrollment papers for the Academy. They're 3 years out of date, so please tell the guards you were delayed by the war. 3 years? Yeah, sure. Hey, Fitcher, you seem to be good with, words. Couldn't you help us out a little? I'm afraid I can't. There are many in Greenhill that knows my face. Then I guess I have to go through with it. But what do we do once we're in? I'm working on finding out Teresa's whereabouts. When I know something, I'll get the word to you somehow. Until then, hang on. Right, okay. Got it. Okay, leader, let's go. Wait a second. If you use the word leader, we'll be found out right away. Look, there's a place for names on these papers. Come up with some fake names and fill them in. I'll leave you up to you. Bye! What should we do, Ryu? You come up with the names. I'm not good at this. I think this is for me. So... I guess we can't do a random name like we can in the beginning here. No. Okay, we're gonna be BBB? No, we're gonna be Barry in all capital letters. Why not? I like the word or name Barry. Then I'll be yeah, maybe Beth? No. How about you'll be Sheep in capital letters instead. I don't know, it is just random. And you don't use it much. What? Sheep? Okay, well, okay, I would have liked Beth better, but, and then they make up names for everyone, apparently, and I can't be in on that deciding thing. I can't decide with them. Alright, that's everyone. Okay, let's go. Oh, no, it's not. Flick, you need a name, too. Of course, what else can we'll just assume that this says Stolteheim Reinbach III and not Stoltheim Reinbach III. I like Stolteheim better, and I have a German accent now, like in the cartoons. Stoltheim Reinbach III. Oh, that's great. Let's go with that. On second thought, I'm fine with this. Let's go, Ryu. I mean, let's go, Barry. Yeah. Under orders from the commander, those that have no business in Greenhill may not pass. We do have business here. What? You're here to enroll in the academy? Yeah, we got our papers like 3 years ago, but, there was this war, you know? So we got, delayed, and, well, we came all the way from Kanakon. And you don't look like a teacher, these kids. They can't be your children. What? Are you kidding? I'm working for their parents. I'm these kids' bodyguard. Well, your papers seem to be in order. You may pass. You better not cause any trouble, though. Hehe. Parents. Yeah, Flick is quite the ladies' man, apparently. So, what are we going to do until we get our instructions? Right, let's get you enrolled. And don't get distracted. Who's gonna get distracted? We're not those kind of kids, are we, Ryu? Okay, let's just go. Hello, old man or young man. Welcome to Green Hill, City of Learning. You're here to enroll then? Mm-hmm. Dahlias. Dahlias? Are all of these dahlias? I don't know how to pronounce. Oh, no. There's a dahlia. Gillespie? Gillespie? I assume it's French, so it's like a Gillespie. Hi there! I'm gonna start at the academy next year. I can't wait! What's this barrel? Barrel filled with fine wine. Ooh, let's have a drink. What about you? I'm a clerk at the mayor's office, but, you know, I decided to take a day off so I could be with my daughter. I love her so much. But they're saying Muse has fallen to Highland. It's kind of depressing. Well, yeah, your Green Hill has also fallen to Highland, so... Daddy has off work today, and he promised to play with me. Yee! Anyway, we've been here before. People say a bit of, like, a few different things, but I think we pretty much looked at everything the first time we were here, so... Whatever. This is the end. I think we've been here and picked up everything we could anyway, especially from this woman who gave us the tempura recipe. Yeah. I don't think anyone here actually says anything interesting. What about you? Little Mayrie is a big draw for this inn. Don't you just love her? Speaking of which, how's it going? That darn Pico, what's he up to? You're the only one for me. You're the only girl to have captured my heart. Whatever. Ugh, annoying little brat. You must be really pretty. Hello, blonde woman. Have you heard about Muse? We don't have much of an army here in Green Hill. If the army Green Hill, let's try again. Have you heard about Muse? We don't have much of an army here in Green Hill. If the Highland forces were to come here, you know your city has been occupied, right? Lady, students these days are so out of shape. You know what they say, sound body, sound mind, right? Oh yeah, you would want those young students to be in better shape, wouldn't you, you pervert? But we already have the pizza recipe, so we don't need to buy another one. We already have it, don't we? Can we buy multiple with the same recipe? I actually didn't know that. Yeah, pizza recipe. Screw you, old man. I thought it was like a one-of-a-kind recipe. You're tricking me. Anyway, I forgot that there are a few things here that we could sell, so we're just gonna sell it. I should have picked... Ooh, nah, only 800 potch. That's not so much. Pixie, or useless. Poison, useless. Kindness, we should save. Exertion, we should save. Because we're the only ones of their kind. And let's buy some more medicine so we can heal between battles. Oh yeah, there's little toe shoes here, which, like in Suikoden 1, actually is quite a bit of defense. It's pretty weird how much defense it actually offers, but yeah. Wow, I hope I get to own a huge mansion like this someday. A warm hearth? A loving wife? What's a warm hearth? Hearth? I don't know. You say my house is grand? Thank you. But we have so many children. We need a house this big. I see one kid. If the Mu's army couldn't defeat the Highland forces, we've got no chance against them. We should just surrender. You have surrendered. Afternoon there, mister. What's that thing on your forehead, mister? Yeah. It's called a tiara, and I'm not a mister. I'm a missus. At least that's what I always assumed with... Ooh, something's happening. Oh yeah, one of my favorites, Nina, is joining the fray. Ow! What's that about, stamping on my foot like that? That's what you get when you stare at a lady with those perverted eyes. Pipe down, little girl, or I won't be responsible for what I do, even if you are just a kid. Huh? What's that, big man? You want a piece of me? Huh? Ooh, that's kind of sexual, actually. Oh well... What's going on over there? Let's save her. Whoa, this looks bad. That's right, my brother always leaves us the chance to save damsels in distress. Let's go. Hey, wait! And who the hell are you? Grown men that harass little girls can't be forgiven. Harassed? Are you kidding? She started this. Whatever. Okay, Barry, teach him a lesson. Listen to me. Now I'm mad. So you're gonna fight me, kid? What's your name? Barry? Stop! Pick on someone your own size. What? Are you trying to make a fool of a Highland soldier? Prepare yourself. Prepare myself? You're the one who needs to be prepared. Are you really ready to lose your head over this? Fine. I got a little hot-headed. I'll forgive you. Just this once. And he runs away like a little kid. Smart move. Alright, let's go, Ryu. I mean, Barry. Sheep. Goodbye, Nina. Eh? Everything Nina said so far is pretty sexualized for me. Are you going to the academy? Be sure to say hello to the receptionist Amelia. She's not only beautiful, she's got quite a head on her shoulders. I'm smitten. Ooh. The lesbian lovers of Green Hill. Sounds like a fanfic if I've ever heard one. Hello. You're not a student, are you? You don't have uniforms, so... Are you a new transfer or something? Yeah, sure I am. I'll transfer to your heart, baby. Anyway, Green Hill Academy is like 3 major buildings. One dormitory that we never used, I think, here to the right. There's like, we are never in this building. You never have to go here. But I think it's supposed to be a dormitory. Okay, there's only 2 houses or homes here. Who are you, young woman? It's a giant house, though. How long are these formalities going to last? What kind of formalities are you talking about? I don't know. Then the major house where all of the classes happen and the receptionist and everything like that. And then our dormitory, which looks way more like a dormitory. We're going to check it out later, though. There's no point in going there now. Let's instead say hello to the receptionist Amelia, which the woman in town was so smitten with. Oh, well, hello, children. What a strange time to be enrolling. Let me see. You say you were delayed by the war? Because that's supposed to be Amelia saying that and not Flick. Well, it does seem your papers are in order. Welcome to New Leaf Academy, pride of Green Hill. Allow me to show you children around. By the way... What? These children... Are they yours? Oh, come on, be serious. I'm their escort, Ah, I see, of course. All students live in the dormitories at the west end of the campus. The first 2 weeks of schooling are orientation, during which your attendant may stay at the lodging house east of the dorms. Okay, I guess that's the explanation then. Remember, students that prove to be problematic during the orientation will be expelled, so be good. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sure! Ah, fine replies. I think you children will do fine. Come with me. I'll show you around. I guess we are a little nervous. It's our first time at a school. Hey, hurry up or we'll be left behind. Oh, they never went to school. I feel bad for them, actually. I know there's like a trainee rune master here. There we go. And do you sell... No, you don't sell anything good. But you actually sell a resurrection rune. But I'm wondering, we're just gonna... I don't remember if Millie is good with wind magic, but we're just gonna put it on her because it's free. What is it we can equip this? That's kind of weird. Because, you know, okay, we couldn't have recruited Jean anyway because she's here, so never mind. It was my mistake. Hey, good afternoon. I think Millie either has really high affinity or really low affinity with... what do you call it? Wind magic. Where did Amelia go? There you are. Oh, I have to sneeze. Sorry. Allergies. I'm not gonna sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze. Down here we have the blacksmith, rune master, and appraisal class. You'll find trainees in each room. Be sure to talk with them. Up on the second floor are the study halls. During orientation, you may go anywhere on campus to decide what your major will be. Do you understand? Yes, ma'am. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Just random answers. Oh, Lord Shen. Hmm. These are some new students and your escort. I see. Excuse me. Who was that? Oh, that was the acting mayor's attendant. But she's been missing since the assault. Teresa, that is. Missing, huh? It's getting fairly late, so be sure to go straight to the dorms after you walk around the school for a bit. Well then, everyone, I must be going. I trust you will all become fine students at our academy. Oh, and there she runs off. Alright, let's look around. We might be able to find some clues about Teresa's whereabouts. Well, we're gonna speak to Amelia first, aren't we? Hello, Amelia. Good afternoon, Ryu. What is it? Is there something you don't understand? About that guy Shin. You want to know about Lord Shin? Why? Whatever for? We're kind of searching for Teresa. Oh my, are you sure you can be telling me this? I thought you were up to something. That person named Flick has been nosing around quite a bit. Well, actually, we're... blah 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 blah. The Allied Army, I see. Please, find Lady Teresa. I know she's alive somewhere. Best of luck to you. I'll do whatever I can to help. I promise. And even though you don't get the uppercut sequence, you have actually now recruited Amelia. So she's a librarian in this game, which is pretty nice, and we can get rid of some old books. I think we have like 2 of them. So yeah, really. Oh my gosh, he was so cool. It's as if he was just like fighting just for me, and he was like my Prince Charming. Oh, I wish you could have been there. Are you sure you're not just imagining things again, Nina? Of course not. Oh, those eyes that smile, the flowers of chivalry is not dead, I mean. Ah! Huh? Ah, it's destiny. It's like a dream. We meet again. But what are you doing here? Did you come to see me? Who are you? Oh, forgive me. My name is Nina, and I wonder if my lord could tell me his name? Let's look at Tengar, she's being pushed back too. Hey, wait a second. See? See, this is him. I told you he was handsome, didn't I? I guess. Hey, Flick, let's just go. My lord is called Flick? What a wonderful name. If I may be so bold as to ask, whatever is my lord doing here? You couldn't really be here to see me. We're just here to see the school. Then please, let me be your guide. I know the school like the back of my hand. Shall we be off then, Sir Flick? Goodbye, Flick. Yeah. Yes? What is it? Good luck, Flick! Whew. What is it, Pilika? You look tired. Let's go to the dorms and get some rest for you. Sure thing. You know what? Maybe we should go. Okay, never mind. You must be the new students. Your rooms have been prepared. The boys' room is at the end of the hall on the 2nd floor, and the girls' room is right next to that. Don't mix them up. Ooh, let's go. Check them out. Let's go check them out. Listen up, children. Roughhousing in the dorms is not permitted. Also, you will find your rooms spick and span. Keep them that way. You may go to your rooms now. You'll be notified at supper time, so just get rest until then. Yes, ma'am. Let's go, Ryu. Yay. We're not gonna go there, though, are we? Okay, yeah, we're gonna go there for now. But we're gonna check out the cellar first. We're gonna end this episode pretty soon. It's almost been... okay, nothing here. Because I'm gonna try to end these episodes at... oh, come on. Let's not go down to the cellar again. I'm gonna try to end these episodes like 30 or 40 minutes every single time, and I know we're getting dangerously close to 40 minutes. So... anyway, these 2 are our rooms, and... this looks like our room. Do you want to rest? Yeah, I'm tired. Okay then. We'll rest up until they call us for supper time. Let's go, Pilika. We're in the next room. Well, everyone's in the next room. Ryu has his entire room to himself. Oh, that was delicious! Is this what cafeteria food tastes like? I might just have to become a real student here. Oh, it's you guys. I see. So you come students here. Sir Flick said that he was your escort? You're checking me out. What? Hmm, no problem. Your name was Nanami, right? Yeah? I am clearly much more beautiful than you. I don't have to worry about you stealing Sir Flick away from me. I'm sure we'll become good friends then. I'm Nanami. What? I'm Nina, right? Hmm. Why are you looking at me like that? I think I just read the name wrong. Oh. All the voice acting is getting to my head. Oh, Nanami. Good morning, Ryu. Get up. Come on, look alive. It looks like Pilika's caught your sleepyhead syndrome, Ryu. Come on, let's go. What about the other girls? Oh, they're there as well. Meg is in the front row. Well, she's more powerful there anyway than the other girls, so it's fine. Da-da-ba-bo. Love this song. Hey, Flick, you're hiding in the shadows there. Yo, Ryu, did you sleep well? Anyway, we don't have too much time. There's something going on with that Shin guy. I think he knows where Teresa is. I'm going to go look for him. Why don't you guys go out and find and see what you can find out in town? People might be a little more willing to part with information since you're just kids. And don't be conspicuous. Also, the academy seems safe, but the town is crawling with Highland soldiers, so be careful. See ya! What's he in such a hurry about? Huh. This is weird. I swear I just saw him. Hey, Nanami, have you seen Sir Flick? Eh? Me? Flick went that way. Really? Are you sure you're not just trying to lead me away from my beloved Sir Flick? Whatever. This way then. And after I made him this delicious box lunch. Oh, that's so creepy. Let's go look for Shen, okay? Sure. We're gonna go save. Okay, there's Amelia. She's, Good morning, children. Did you sleep well? By the way, will you be going into town? You must be careful. There's been an awful lot of Highland soldiers wandering about since this morning. The academy seems to be safe. It's been declared clear by the commander from Highland. Why a person that uses such brutal tactics would leave the academy alone is beyond me, but I'm grateful. Okay, thank you. Is that all? Okay. Move it, girl! Move it! Fine, I'm gonna touch your boob. You deserve that. So let's head to the inn where the next event is happening anyway. And save. I wonder if something is happening at the inn considering Highland soldiers are blocking us out. Ooh, I still need to sneeze so bad. Gosh, this doesn't look too safe, or it doesn't look good. Let's see what goes on here. Please stop, we've nothing. Shut your mouth. We received information that Teresa is holed up in this building. That's a lie. Who would say such a thing? Our informant was a former soldier from Muse. To think he'd sell out an ally for such a pittance. You people are pathetic. That battle. Ryu. Let's help them. Wait, Ryu. Ooh, that's a familiar face. Are we going to stand here in daze all day? If you keep giving us trouble, maybe we should burn this place down. No, please. Oh, there's Shen. That's nice. Captain, what reason do you have for such actions? What reason? It's obvious. You're not telling me where Teresa is. You're bringing this on yourself. When we surrendered, the Lord Commander from Highland promised no more violence. That's right. If he hadn't made such a promise, we'd be torturing each and every one of you until you talked. As you can see, the commander is really a very peaceable man. Damn. Alright, find out where they're hiding her, quickly now! But you don't need to go as far as setting fires. We wouldn't want to make our Lord Commander angry now, would we? Aww. Forgive me, even though my apologies means nothing. It's alright. If Lady Teresa lives, that is. What are you talking about? You're the reason we're in this mess, that cowardly mayor of yours. Stop, won't you? I'm sorry. Please don't worry about it. Well then. Okay, at least we found Shin. He's running away though, but we're gonna find him in the next episode because my allergies are acting up so bad I can hardly speak. I'm sure that's pretty interesting for you. So let's just save. I have been a biting gamer. Sorry for the. I feel like just a late last half of this episode turned pretty crappy because of my allergies starting to act up. Sorry about that. I'll get better in the next episode. Until then, I have been a biting gamer, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye!